Alright, we should be good here. I have had a little bit of potentially an addiction to sulfur. Oh no. My goal is to see what we can do. That is the entire goal for this stream. Because the last time, it has been a while, we ended up with... Oh, we ended up with this. Beautiful gun rack. There is sole and there is fur. I'm not sure about the fur part, but I'll take your word on it. Imagine addicted to PvZ Fusion. Not gonna lie, I was tempted to play PvZ Fusion today as well. Because right now, I just finished editing a video. I was gonna do the upload process, but no one's online, so I figured this is a perfect moment to be selfish. And so it was gonna be PvZ Fusion or Sulfur as just a moment of free gaming. I have chosen Sulfur. I've been thinking about Sulfur quite a lot. And the update is really awesome. And I'm hoping we can get near a good amount of stamps with this session. I need to look around and remember what we did, what we didn't do, what we have created, what we haven't created, and what not. Honestly, I'm thinking... Let me see here. Okay. I'm thinking we go for a storage unit. I'm thinking we go for a cheap one like this one. I don't think these are going to be anything, so I'm thinking we just go for something like that or that. I would love to save up for something like this, but I'm not too sure it's going to be the best play. What do you have, Stiff Leg? Was the goal for today's Sulfur stream? Having fun. Having fun is... Oh, Stiff Leg sucks. Stiff Leg... Stiff Leg took away all my fun right now. Kidney stones. We need kidney stones for him. I mentioned it a moment ago, but I just finished microfiber dishcloth. Okay. Just finished editing a video. I was going to upload it, but no one's online, so I figured today would be a good day and good moment to be selfish. So it was going to be PvZ Fusion or it was going to be Sulfur. I've been thinking about Sulfur a lot, so we went to Sulfur. This one's going to be easy. Fried mushroom. We should stock up on basic junk. Sticks, body parts, and I guess mushrooms. I don't remember. I think we needed the double cheeseburger. Double cheeseburger. Do we need to repair anything? Not really. We got this little friend. I forgot about him. Ooh, that's beautiful. That's real beautiful. Stiffleg's trying his best. He wants 5 of the same hat. Stiffleg sucks. If anything, Stiffleg is not doing his best at all. I gotta figure out what the hell to do with all of this. Stiffleg is so not doing his best. Hat collector, he's got the same hat. Stiffleg, you can only wear 1 hat, alright? 5 of the same hat, you're crazy. Absolutely crazy. 200 of each is what we take. We take a little bit of food, a bunch of explosives, a repair kit, a double cheeseburger in case we see the little goblin friend, and we're going in. Immediately going in. I think that's it. That's what we do. Hello, doggo. We're gonna be looking for basic junk, pretty much. We're gonna try and see what merchants we can come by. I'm gonna try to level up this gun because this is our new gun and it's level 0. So I would love to have it leveled up for when we do get the other items from Arthur. Arthur, the dude in the chair who trades us items for stamps. He has an item that we can use to take enchantments off of our weapons and an item to take oils off of our weapons. So once we have those, we won't have to fear any problems. Oh my god, oh my god. He is here, the greatest of little goblins. God damn it. Okay, you're still a good goblin, but cheese sandwich. I thought you needed a double cheeseburger. You're selling the same... Here, I'll trade you that. Definitely need that. I could have sworn he needed a double cheeseburger. He did not need a double... Blood! Okay. Cheese sandwich is what we need. I guess we got him a double cheeseburger already then. Cheese sandwich? I heard that. Bread. Bread for sandwich. Good. I hear it. Quarter pounder with cheese. I guess we're gonna keep the quarter pounder with cheese on us. Even though that's not a quarter pounder. So, way more than a quarter pounder. Song, what do you think about Absolvement? Absolvment's a very, very fun game. I got a lot of footage of it that I need to edit. A lot of footage. That's gonna be a project for me either at like 3 a.m. or at 9 a.m. I'm gonna edit that footage eventually. Good job, doggo. I got a lot of footage that I need to get through. From the stuff from the Halloween season. I don't think all of it's gonna make it though into content. Some of it will, some of it won't. Absolvement though, very fun game. It's a little roguelike game or permadeath game where you get a character, you go into the little dungeons. Dungeon crawler is a good way of describing it. And you just try your best. Get a bunch of points from buying objects, killing bosses, killing enemies, doing everything. And then at the end of the road, when your character dies, you get a big paycheck for your next character. And that big paycheck goes to passives, benefits, and etc. Fun game, fun game. A little bit grindy, just a little, but it's not too bad. Which is what I like. I went to see if we had anything over there. I do like repetitive, painful, tedious, rough games though, so... Running shoe? So it's definitely a game I know not everyone will enjoy. But I like roguelikes. I do like. Absolvement control kind of annoying. How so? Some of the controls are kind of weird, I do agree. The lock-on? That's bad. The lock-on mechanic is quite annoying for me. Do we have aim down? We do. There we go. Cheese. We need that for the cheese sandwich. When an enemy character gets too close to your character, the lock-on will kind of just spin in a circle a lot, and it's really hard to see during that. That's the issue I have with Absolvement. That's like one of the only major issues. Other than that, not too many issues. There's some annoyances, small ones. Like when it comes to the combat, if you try to attack from behind for the benefits of backstabs, for example, sometimes they do parry. Sometimes they do indeed parry from behind. I don't know if they fixed that. I haven't played Absolvement in a moment. Have not. Sulfur hazard sign. Welcome, welcome. What the hell? Did I just find oil here? I guess I did. Okay, interesting. Parry from behind, little bit annoying. There's only one enemy that is really annoying. It's the snowflakes, the ones that shoot lasers practically. When it comes to enemies, it's gonna be the snow skeleton dude. I don't know their names. The snow skeleton dude is annoying because he's got immunity for a while. He's got full immunity. Oh, cool. Explosive and a poison. Jar of poison. Friend, what do you have as a quest? Stiff leg. God damn it, stiff leg, I forgot. Stiff leg, you suck. Movement, sprint bonus, armor. You know what? I'm keeping this one. I think we swap this one out for that one. Save some space. We can keep relatively everything. Gonna consume this, I think. Does he have anything? Soapy wool. Do we need soapy wool? That's actually pretty cool. My issue, double tap W sometimes doesn't register, or RMB is a heavy attack, melee which causes misclick accident. Many times because Roblox games are too fond of click RMB for moving their cam. I'm used to mouse lock with shift or control, so I don't have too much issue with the RMB, but I do understand it. When it comes to double tap W, I don't rely on it all that much is what I find myself doing. Because my character sometimes automatically just starts sprinting instead. So it's not an issue I have either all that much. Gonna pick up some ammunition. I think we're alright. We're broke as hell, but we'll be alright. Sorry, stiff leg. We're gonna eat the rice porridge to get some healing up. We needed cooked mushroom, I think. I'm gonna down these ones. We'll go up here and we'll get going. Oh, holy hell, wait, what? Wait a second. Wait. What is that? Oh, what do we do? We're not messing with those ones right now. Hold on, wait a second. We need a plan. They shoot way too fast. Way too fast. Let me see here. We have the necessary resources. Food. We just gotta play it safe now. Right there. One on him. Oh my god. What in the hell? There were two of them. I don't know if both of them died. Up! I'll be fine. I'll totally be fine. Oh my god. Ooh. I am not gonna recover from this. We just started. Oh man. Okay, well, I suppose we're good. Stiff leg, you could have helped, perhaps. Those dudes are heavily frightening. I don't know how tough they are, necessarily. But seeing them here is not good. Okay, free gun is a free gun. I'm gonna sell this one, however. Not really interested in it. 12 gauge. It's interesting. We could hold on to it. We could. How much if I sell? 600. We'd be able to purchase more ammo. More explosives. We're a little bit low on explosives now. You know what? We'll pass on it. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. We're playing Sulfur, and we just had an encounter with very, very frightening enemies. If you would like to see their corpses, they were robots? Cyborgs. Cyborgs? I'm not sure. I don't see flesh. The cyborg is a half human, half robot. I think these ones are full robot. I don't know what they are. But they're most certainly dead at the moment. Oh man, that was quite a scare. They were pretty rough to deal with. They used up my explosives. Because of that, I don't know how much HP they have. I just know that they have a lot. Huge amount. Tongue. Open that one. You got anything? I'm looking for kidney stones, so we're gonna be killing everything and anything. Nothing. One of the quests we have is to get kidney stones. So we gonna be trying for that. I'm surprised that hit. Very, very surprised. What was that? Oh, spice mix. Spice mix. Awesome. Very, very awesome. Last time we saw those robots, there was a huge group of them, like 5 or something. So I'm kind of surprised this group only had 2. The previous time as well, it was right at spawn. So we were pretty much cornered in a really tough spot last time. Looking around. This gun's really nice. It's a really nice feeling gun. Once I get it leveled up a little bit, I'm going to put an attachment to lower the spread because the spread on it is a solid... Oh wait, we do have it leveled up. I don't have the barrel with me though. The spread is a 2.5, which isn't too bad. But it could be a little bit better. A goblin's going to die to that. Oh my god, it was enchanted. That's awesome. I'm happy the enchanted one died. Enchanted enemies can be painful regardless of what they are. Goblins, humans, robots, etc. They're just a pain. If I remember correctly, a bunch of the enchanted ones are... Do we need that one? I feel like I should bring it home. We'll make it, we'll make it. A bunch of the enchanted enemies have their stats increased, so they're really, really painful to deal with. Like 2 times the health or 3 times the health, depending on what they got. I think 3 times with one of them. Could be wrong on that. Could be. Here we go. I think the one that we saw was either Frost or it was teleportation on that dude. Did it pick it up? I don't know if it picked it up. I saw something. I thought I did. Maybe I didn't? Maybe, maybe, maybe not. Go, doggo. Nothing, nothing. I think... Oh, I hear that. I think after this run, I'll try and do some progress. I think we'll go... to the forest? The forest or wherever we were? I forgot where we were. We did the maze. But I don't remember after the maze, because during that, the game had a crash. But we did keep everything, so I was happy with that. It does suck that it did crash. We got our friend over there! You needed a microfiber cloth. I don't have one of those. Oh, what the hell? Okay. There we go. He's fine. I heard an arrow, did I not? I did. There we go. Sweet! That means our dog died. May he rest in peace. Most loyal of good boys. Hello there, I would like to buy. That one's pretty fun. Would you like a shoe? How about a few mushrooms as well? Should I sell it? I feel like I should sell it. We'll sell it, and some of the Sulfur weapon design reminds me of Fallout, Metro 2033, and Stalker mod at the same time. I've never heard of Metro 2033, and I've never played Fallout. I've seen a little bit of Fallout, but I've never played it myself. Heard great things about, I think, New Vegas, but I've never played. Gonna put that up there. Thinking about picking up these metal scraps so we can make our own explosives. And I think that's what we're gonna do. How's our durability? Our durability's fine. Gonna go with 556, 762, 50. Where's 50? 50's here. 9mm is needed for a current weapon. I think we're alright. I think that's fine. I'll take a few of those. These ones are good. These ones give us 5 HP compared to regular mushrooms for 1 HP. So they're alright. I return! I have a new item for you. This is complete waste of space if we take it. It's a 2x2 for only like 400 coins. The merchant's right there. We just go back. We sell it. Easy. Very, very easy. And, whoa, he was in the water. I didn't expect him in the water. Even myself never tried Fallout. I don't know if Fallout would work for me though, because when it comes to older games with newer GPUs, it might not be fully supported, depending. I believe there is one game that a friend of mine can't play anymore because of GPU issues. Old hardware may be needed or remaster. But then sometimes remasters aren't the greatest when it comes to video games. You win some, you lose some. Kind of scenario. What the hell? Earthworm? I heard something. What did I hear? Stick. Go, we got the stick. Goblin flesh, goblin skin. I heard something. Maybe it was those ones that I heard. Also, nice Z-axis fighting. I think we're good. The dungeon looks like it's overlaying some parts of another room. What am I listening to? I was wondering where it was. Because not a fan of apocalyptic style other than Stalker with realistic post-Soviet exclusion zone style. I've never played Stalker. I've heard some things. Is there another one? I've heard some things about the new Stalker game, Stalker 2 or whatever, but I've never looked into the series all that much. I see it. There we go. Anything? Nothing. There's a lot of games I'm missing out on. There's some I want to try, but I'm not sure if I'd be fully into it. Fallout would be a series that I'm curious about, but have never tried. Alright. Progression, we go. What? Despite him being smaller, he still has his huge health bar, which kind of sucks. He's a beefy boy. Through and through. No way he survived. What? I didn't want him to fall. Metal scrap. Oh my god. Okay, we just need to find a cauldron. Cauldron would help us out quite a lot here. Stalker 2 has the biggest comeback, but unfortunately the optimization, NPC features, and story fall flat. Okay. When it comes to a lot of games releasing nowadays, a lot of games within a series kind of fall. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I've noticed that. There was a game that I was looking forward to. A lot of games, actually. For example, Killing Floor. Killing Floor is a series that I enjoyed. Killing Floor 1 I played a bit of, and Killing Floor 2 I played more of. But the new Killing Floor did not really hit the mark the same way. There's a few other games. I would have to look at my library and see which ones. My library to see which games I'm thinking about. Because I don't own the follow-ups, but they're just getting filled with negative reviews for either optimization, missing the mark, out of touch, or riddled with bugs, etc, etc. But I have noticed that. Payday 3, jeez, I forgot about Payday 3. I played Payday 2, completely forgot about Payday 3. It's kind of interesting though with Payday 3. Because you know how we get Steam sales? When a game does horrific, games will go on sale immediately year one. Usually, a game doesn't go on sale year one unless it's like a 10%, 15%, maybe a 20 or a 25%. Maybe. If it's like, hey, anniversary sale, or hey, we hit a milestone. If the developers or the publishers are pretty cool about it. But if a game does horrific, the next time there's a sale, it'll be immediately around the 15% to like 30%. And I believe Battlefield 2042 had a scenario like that. When it comes to Payday 3, I was kind of tempted to try it because it was so low. It was priced at like $7, I think, recently. I was gonna ask some friends if they were up for checking out the game for like $5. Let me see if I can find it. Ruined by the Steam sale. Well, not really. They're just trying to get as much cash as they can in final moments, you know? Like if you have a bad product and you just want to get some sort of paycheck, you would put it up for sale. You're like, alright, we know there's bugs, we'll fix it next patch. We just need a few more sales and we can be a little bit happy for a little bit longer kind of scenario, you know? That's how I see it. Could be wrong. I don't know. But let me see here. Yeah, Payday 3 was down to $8.99, about $10. Compared to its original price, it seemed like, you know what, for $10, I could screw around for like 5 minutes maybe. And if it doesn't work out, Steam refund if it's below 2 hours. But I didn't pull the trigger. I didn't pick up Payday. Was curious about it, was tempted by it. But I did not grab that one up. Another big one. A lot of people were not really thrilled about Call of Duty. As a non-Call of Duty player, I'll take their word on it from the reviews. I saw the trailer. It got recommended to me when it released. YouTube recommended it to me. My experience with Call of Duty is the old PS2 games, and that's it. Like the old ones. Checking out the game page. It's at like 57% reviews. Just a lot of games. Not doing so hot. This isn't exclusive to AAA, AA, whatnot either. There's a few games that I hold a little bit close to home, you know? And they're by smaller developers, indies and whatnot. Even they are having a rough time as of recent. There's a... Oh no, doggo! Collision! The dog was keeping me in the front line. I needed to reload. Potatoes! There's so many potatoes. Hello there, friend. This is an awesome friend. There's a... Whenever Steam does those play tests or demo tests, whatever they are, Next Fest events, a lot of developers will have their games up for people to play. Sometimes they're in really rough condition, so I feel bad getting a first impression off of those Next Fest. Sometimes they're really fun, but then sometimes it's a game that you really love the series of, and you're like, oh, they're making a new one. That happened to me. There's a few games that I'm a little bit concerned for. So I'm a little bit saddened by it. Just a little bit. Trying to see if there's any others. When it comes to games and having successful releases, I feel like Helldiver was one of the big ones I kind of just stuck around for a long. It had its ups and downs, but it maintained positivity for the vast majority of it, compared to like just blowing up day one or having a huge decline. Huge decline. But yeah, and Borderlands. Borderlands had some issues. We got into Borderlands 2 and I kept tabs on the new Borderlands. For the most part, it just seemed like optimization issues for the new one, is what everyone was saying. It's got mixed reviews. It's at 47% recent and 63% for all time on English reviews. Optimization can hurt quite a bit. Not everyone's on the newest hardware and whatnot. But yeah, so many games. I'm gonna put this in here. The cheese we're putting here. I guess I'll put that there as well. Do we have anything important? We'll put some ammo away, the ones we're not using. I'm gonna put the shoe here. Wow, I didn't notice it, but we didn't get a single scroll yet. Spice mix is way too good to lose. All of this is going to be crafted for explosives. I think we're fine. We have cheese up there. I think we're good. Yeah. Alright, let's continue. I kind of want to get back into Borderlands. It was like a 2-week kind of addiction moment. We got into it. We didn't really spend 2 weeks. We spent like 2 hours, to be quite fair. But the gameplay was pretty fun and alright. I kind of do want to get back into it. It's one of those series where you just hear a bunch about it. And you're like, I've never played it before. I'll give it a shot. You give it a shot and it's like, yeah, this is pretty neat. Did he just drop a scroll? No, it's ammunition. At least it was that way for me, checking out the game. What the hell is this? A golden ticket. Huh. Never seen a golden ticket before. Whoa! Silencer. One of the worst ones. That's alright. We can sell the silencer. Trying to think about it now. When it comes to games and series that I would want to try, another series is Monster Hunter series. I kind of wanted to try it, but we never got around to it. We always say that we'll try a game, but never do get around to it. That is why my stupid yearly New Year's resolution is always to finish a stupid game because it never happens. We finished a few games this year, so I'm happy. And then a few other games are just having the curse of early access, so we can't really finish them all too easily. But honestly, I'm having quite a lot more fun with early access games than indie games. Way more. There's been a huge amount of them as of recent. Even if they're not fully developed and whatnot, they're still very fun. Alright, we out of throwables. Just out of quite a few of them. I don't know which one I'm shooting. That's a very nice sound. I like these two weapons. These weapons are awesome. What's the best game release this year? In my opinion? Dude, I kind of hate this question. Because I don't keep tabs of what games release each year. I just get the yearly Steam review where it shows you how many hours you've put into video games. And now I'm like, oh yeah, that game released. Hello, and welcome to the stream. I don't keep tabs of which one, you know? I could say something like Repo, and then in actuality, Repo releases in like last year of December. God damn, so close. It's gonna be a scenario like that. I'm not saying Repo is what I choose, but that's just an example of my lack of memory of when things release, because it's not something I keep tabs on. Repo released February of this year, luckily. All the games. Can I sort through my games like that? Let me see here. Let me see. Release date. I can. Alright, the games that release this year. Which one? What is the best game released this year in my opinion? I feel like some games are cheating though, because I play a huge amount of early access games. So, for example, Void Train just got its 1.0 release like a week ago, but I've owned this game for way longer than a week ago. Way longer. Another game, Necess. Top-down Terraria RimWorld type of game. Very great game, but it's been early access for a long time. So I feel like a few of those games are a little bit cheating. And then there's still a few games that are really fantastic, but are still in early access, like Schedule 1. Schedule 1 released in March, and it's still in development, you know? That's kind of a rough question. When it comes to games from my assortment that mention a release of 2025 that I own, oh god, even The Wandering Village has a release of 2025. I didn't know that one was early access. I bought that game years ago. I bought that in 2023. When did Sulfur release? Released in 2024. It's still in early access. Best game in my opinion that I have played this year. It's gonna be between Shape of Dreams and Abiotic Factor. Third place goes to Repo. I'll give you a screenshot. Silksong gotta be pretty good. I've heard a lot of Silksong, but I have not played it myself. I have not. Simply have not. Let me share a screenshot of what I'm looking at right now. Say, do you have any suggestions for exploration games? Exploration games. Regular games, I'm presuming? Exploration. Honestly, Abiotic Factor, the game that I just mentioned, is pretty awesome if you've never seen anything or haven't played it before. It's a survival craft game, not necessarily exploration like out in the woods kind of, but there's a lot to it to where you can find small spots, hidden spots, secret spots, tons of stuff in that game. It's a huge game. As for other exploration games, honestly, some don't really all that much come to mind. I'm more on the side of survival craft. So another title that does come to mind is going to be Valheim? Valheim. Valheim. Other than that, I just got a bunch of survival craft. Let me see. This is what I'm looking at. For context of the 2025, what my quote-unquote best game is. I got ads. No! Okay, quick rundown in case you missed it. Abiotic Factor and Valheim. Both of those come to mind because I play a bunch of survival craft games. Abiotic Factor, not necessarily exploration like out in the woods. You're going to be exploring an underground facility. You can find a bunch of secret spots, small spots, bunch of fun stuff. Huge game. Valheim, if you like running in the woods, that's a great game. A little bit painful, but it's a great one. Alright, here's the... say that again. I just said it again. Here's the image that I was mentioning bringing up. So if we take a look, like at one game, at the bottom, it'll say the date. And so this is what we're looking at. Technically, it ends right about here. Because I think the one next to Wizard Chess, Rangers in the South, is the cutoff for 2025. But between these ones, it's going to be Shape of Dreams and Abiotic Factor for first place. Repo is going to be third place. GTA is cheating. GTA 5 came out a long time ago. This is the enhanced edition. I feel like if I mention it, it'd be cheating. Not all of those count. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. GTA 5's up there. Also, one of them is a demo. Well, two of them are demos. The Arc Raiders was a playtest, and then this one right here was a playtest as well. Dark Swarm was a playtest. Oh, also, Shape of Dreams down here is a playtest. I've checked out a bunch of playtests. Should probably get Void Train. Been enjoying it since early release. Void Train's very fun. I gotta get back to it. I want to complete a bunch of games that I've got, but we never end up finishing them. But throughout that selection, it's between Shape of Dreams and Abiotic Factor. Those games are awesome. When it comes to Abiotic Factor, it's been hours on hours of fun for a survival craft game. As for Shape of Dreams, dude, as a roguelike, it's fantastic. It's really, really good. I've enjoyed it quite a lot. Got a suggestion for a game that you could check out? What you got? What you got? Let's see. I picked up a potato. We can easily swap that out with that one. A little demo I found called The Big Catch. Tackle box that's 8 hours long. Let me check it out real quick. I'll check the store page. Demo, okay. Oh, is this the right one? Is it 3D? I found a 3D game. Oh, okay, I see. The demo is called Tackle Box. Okay, this looks cool. I see. I'll add it to wishlist for the time being so I can check it out later. I'll add both of them because I'll forget one of them if I don't. 3D? Okay. It's a retro PS1 style 3D platformer. Very smooth and challenging platformer. Okay, I haven't played a platformer in quite a while. The graphics look interesting. I don't mind old school stylization. I actually do kind of like it, because there's not many games like it nowadays, you know? So when indie games or games in general just pop up with a older style of design, it's really cool to see. Nice graphics look good regardless of how stylized they are. Uh-oh, this is bad. New priority. That one's down. Gonna need just a little bit of healing. Just a tiny amount. This is the only problem with these guns. They have to open up. Graphic settings to make it look modern. Okay. I figure might need that if there's anything silly like too much pixelation, perhaps, I would have to assume, when it comes to graphics like that, if they were to add a settings option like that. Usually I don't mess with options when it comes to any visuals or graphics, unless it's something like bloom or camera shake. If there's too much camera shake, then I might mess with the settings. A liver? Man, that guy would not go... Whoa! Free sword! That guy would not go down. I desperately need a cauldron. It's just a small amount of healing. We'll be fine, we'll be fine. Health over 5 seconds, removes frozen, poisoned. Let's see what we can find. A lot of stuff, but not exactly what we need. We'll come back for that. Wait, uh-oh. In terms of gameplay, I'll check the message in a second. I gotta deal with this one. Wow, his bullets were really spot on. Usually they're not. Kind of feels like climbing Tomb Raider. Precise controls movement with Mario's fast-paced platforming. Okay. That's an interesting description for it. Oh, combining. I said climbing. I've never played Tomb Raider. I've heard a bunch about it, but I've never played it. Have not. I'm not gonna fully know. Whoa, what was that sound? A connection to it fully, but... I'll still take it. I crafted way too much stuff. We made beef jerky. That's alright. We can survive with beef jerky. Alright, I just want explosives. I'll definitely be checking out the game page after this. Let's go back up here so I can get sword, goblin flesh, since we're out of goblin flesh now. Slot machine oil. I think we're good in this room. Nope, I almost miss it. Almost missed this one. Mushroom skewer. Really not what we need. We'll eat it to have a heal, but other than that, it's not really needed from a chest. I thought about it for a moment, but when it comes... Whoa! How did that fit in there? When it comes down to Mario games and platforming, I think the closest connection I have is Super Mario Sunshine. So even, I think it's gonna be a rough journey for me. I mentioned it, at least I think I did. I haven't played a platforming game in quite a moment. I think the last real platforming game I played was A Hat in Time. Oh, mushroom. What happened here? Where'd he go? Oh, he died. Okay, sweet. Oh, man. Let's toss those ones out. Pick that one up and that one up. Thyroid. Thyroid. Do we need the thyroid? Let's get rid of one stone. What happened? Diving mask. Ammunition. Oh, we can throw one of these here now. Machine oil, sure. Thinking about the diving mask and the jacket over here. The jacket's gonna be like a 3x3, if not a 2x3. I don't think we can take that. Bottled water would be fine for a healing item. Just to use up to top us off a bit. Diving mask is a 2. The stick, we have a bunch of them. I can leave the stick. Not gonna lie, this game looks like Doom, but coated over with Animal Crossing characters and levels. That's an interesting way of describing it. It's a very fun game. Very, very fun one. Checking our damage on these ones. We got a repair kit. We got to keep the durability up on these weapons. I forgot there was... No, we're good. I was going to say, there was a stick of dynamite. I remember throwing the explosive, but I don't remember picking up the dynamite. We have the dynamite. We're good. The barrel reminded me of it. This little game is really, really great if you like extraction shooter type games. This one's going to be a solo one. Dungeon crawler games is how I would describe the gameplay loop. And roguelikes. A lot of the junk in this game is completely random. Where the hell did it go? What happened to it? Woguike indeed. Woguike dungeon crawler extraction shooter. Single player at the moment, but the developers did mention that if they met their goal, they'd make it multiplayer. They met their goal. Looking forward to when that happens, but that's going to be way after the release, I believe. The full release. It's early access at the moment, but a fantastic, fun game. Dart oil. I'm gonna get rid of the stones. I don't really know if we need this many stones. Might try the demo tomorrow. It's kind of late. All good, all good. I think the demo only has this one level, I think. I know it's limited in the content, but I don't know to what extent because the game has a ton of stuff. Hopefully you'll be able to check out a bunch of stuff. But I do not recall the entirety of the demo. I think we're good on stuff here. I'm not fully looking forward to this boss. It's not a difficult boss, it's a tedious boss. Tedious because of the summons. It's the only bad part about going into the caves. The other bosses are a good mix of difficulty and not too tedious. Doggo! I'm gonna have to rely on our doggo here to take care of the additional enemies. How do you do that? I don't think I've ever seen the doggo break something like that. Should be fine. That small one's gonna be a problem. My priority is the big lad. Honestly, I'm gonna be ignoring some of these. There's a lot of food on the ground. We got that one, and we got a different one somewhere around here. Could have sworn I saw another one. This is at least good EXP for the weapon. At least there's that. It looks very silly indeed. It's very, very fun. It's definitely not a game that takes itself serious. A lot of the designs in the game is awesome. Very, very silly. Oh, that's a nice weapon. Alright, well, since the goblins are giving free food, we'll eat up a little bit to get our health back. Let's see, let's see. There's a heart. We'll eat that one. We'll pick this one back up. I think we'll hold on to that. I would love to take this, but I think it's the same size. No, it's even more. I don't think we need that. Do we need a diving mask? Becomes the question. We can repair one of our weapons. That's what we'll do. We'll get rid of the blue slipper. The diving mask, I think I'll get rid of. We should have enough space. We don't. That one we get rid of. I don't think I'll need it. That is huge. The heart, I would love to keep. There we go. Let me check for a chest. Nothing. Anything? Alright, we're good. At least I think we're good. Up we go. Goodbye, dog. I thought he would have followed. I got... I don't think I got anything that I needed. We went for a kidney stone. We did not receive a kidney stone. I'm gonna go to town maybe. Maybe at town we can find one. I believe I have one. Gonna put that one up here for the collection. Oh, I actually don't have one. Really? Yeah. Maybe not the greatest, but it's alright. I'll sell it. Stiff leg. I still don't have your hats that you wanted. Jeez, stiff leg? What the hell? The Breacher 8 is a really annoying one. Off of memory. The Ferryman. I don't think I've had this weapon before. Unless it's one of the older weapons and I just forgot about it. No, I don't have it. Bullet speed increase, chance to consume. We'll sell that one. Damage increase, no organ drop. That one's a good one. Slot machine, crit chance increase, consume extra ammo. It's alright. Unlabeled, arrow, bullet speed, damage. I don't think I need it. No money drops. Not the greatest, not the worst. We definitely sell that. Sports drink. Get rid of it. We have one more over here. This one is RPM. Movement speed gets ruined. We'll get rid of it. Oh wait, no, I missed it. Bullet speed, jump power reduce. Okay, a lot of bullet speed. Game's art style is very reminiscent of Sail Forth. Not a game I've heard of. I'll take your word on it, because I've never heard of. We needed something for this man. Fried mushrooms. It wasn't mushroom skewer. Alright, well, that was a waste. That was a complete waste. I only got one mushroom. Can I do anything? I cannot. Well, that kind of sucks. We got absolutely nothing done from that run. Golden ticket, at least there's that 5,000 bucks in our pocket. This is truly a moment of money doesn't buy happiness. I thought this was a blood vial. It's not. It's another potion. Or oil. Damage increase. Chance to consume extra ammo. That one seems alright. Green tea we get rid of. We get rid of that one. Body parts I have to keep. Cheese sandwich is what he needed. I probably shouldn't sell that. Cheese sandwich. Really? Just 2 bread and cheese. Okay. Guess we're making cheese sandwiches. Got 3 of them now. Honestly, we can make... No, we're missing bread. I was going to say we can make 1 more. Another good game. It's a sailing game where you go around and explore the ocean, find treasure, get cool ships, and fight pirates. Single player? There's a lot of, Actually, I shouldn't word it like that. I was gonna say, there's not that many, sailing games. There's a few. But, not that many. Not that many. Most of the multiplayer sailing games kinda lose interest or kind of drop off after a while, which is kind of saddening to see. Let me see here. Single player, okay, kind of like Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. That's a title I haven't heard in forever. Good game. Sail forth. Checking out the page. The beginning of the trailer kind of... The lighting and the colorization of the assets remind me of Wind Waker a bit. It's a little bit more vibrant of a blue for the ocean, though. That's a pretty nice beginning frame. This is cool. It looks like it's got more of a minigame kind of setup with it. There's a few additional aspects, like this dude's playing cards in one frame, and then another it looks like a boat race. It's interesting. Sail a fleet of customizable ships across the ocean whose ancient depths have swallowed the key to the mysterious pass. Cool. That's interesting. By the way, the controls are based more on reality with having to deal with the wind, direction, sailing angle. Fairly simplified though. Okay. Little mini games around the ocean. This is kind of reminding me of what's it called? Trying to remember the fishing game. Web fishing. Or it doesn't take itself fully serious is what it looks like. It looks more like a cozy sided game to an extent. Because of the mini games. A little bit of the character design where it's simple as well. At least in the little, what's it called? Thumbnail? Not necessarily thumbnail, but page icon. Almost never serious? Okay, okay. Look in chat room and there is 1.5 cats and Miku. What does that mean? How do you get 1.5? What happened? By the way, combat is amazing. Okay, okay. I will be taking a look at it later on as well then. Looks interesting. Let me get back to organizing here. I don't know what I'm doing with these body parts, but we need them. Cheese sandwich. I can't remember how many he needed, but we're going to town, so I'm not going to bring them with me. I think we're going to town. Man, this kind of sucks. I don't have any more storage. Free storage. Hold on. We have one. I am totally putting it on this one. I don't want an assortment of random body parts in this storage, but we gotta make do with what we've got. Awesome. Alright. I think we're good. These I actually stupidly need. Actually, the egg we can take back. What do I do? I need to get rid of something. There is a hoarding problem. Very, very big hoarding problem. Going back here. You know what? I have an idea. I have an idea. We're taking all of these and we'll see Grosberg. I think he needed a body part, but I don't remember which one. If it's human, we are screwed. Just joined the Discord server? Okay, okay. The server is definitely more on the casual side, but all good, all good. I think I have too much junk. I am most definitely saving the sticks. The sticks we can use with a lot of junk. All of this we'll go see Grosberg with. I guess that's our food supply. Very, very small amount of food supply. Do we still have chicken wings? We do not. We have spices. An endless amount of spices. Alright. Let's get going to town. I'm thinking about it. Did we go to town? We do have that. Want to make progress. It's the problem here. It's a dilemma. There's multiple ways to progress. We either go to town, see Grosberg, get some food supplies, craft up some food, or we go into that hell. Let's go see Grosberg. I need to get body parts out of my pocket. My favorite of merchants. I didn't bring a repair kit. Hopefully we won't need repairs. I'm gonna be using the automatic for the most part, so I think I'll be fine. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll definitely be fine. That was a good amount of cash. Ah, crap. I don't want to shoot our dog. Our dog is doing damage output at the moment. Well done, dog. Well done. Oh, you're in the way, doggo. Collision. Oh, hold on. That was not a fun one to see. Not at all a fun one. We have a 1.5 spread. That should have been way more accurate. There's no way that one missed. Dog, no. May he rest in peace. The barrel extension I added to this one should make it way more accurate for both of these, actually. We got our storage unit right there. That dead corpse brings along the storage. No way! Stiff legs here. Good night, heading out. Good night. Thank you for the game recommendations. Getting late where I'm at. Gonna hit the hay. Wish you the best of sleep. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed. But yeah, I will definitely be taking a look at the games you mentioned after the stream. Alright, I need to pick up some ammo. We have 8,000. I forgot to put the 8,000 away. gonna need that. We'll take that. Honestly, some explosives wouldn't hurt. Tempting. Really tempting. It would take up a good amount of space is the problem. I think we just grab ammunition. Ammunition should be good. I should have checked the merchants. I forgot to do that. I forgot to pick up the ferryman. I'm so sad. I was more focused on the different body parts in my pocket. Completely forgot about that weapon. Oh. Wow, that's fast. That one's down. That one's also down. A free shirt. He's got a weapon. The free shirt we might run back and sell. Because it takes up a lot of space. I'm not too thrilled about it. It's like a easy 200 bucks. It isn't incredible or anything. It's just a small paycheck. Stiff leg, I'm here to sell this. It was barely 200. It's not worth it. Checking the durability of my junk. I need to do a repair. We're good. Let's see, let's see. I'm still thinking about the 1.5 cats. How do you get half of a cat? The small cat? Laser sight. Interesting. Accuracy when moving. You know what? Perfect. Cool. How much though? I should have checked. Whoops. I definitely should have checked that. What? What's up? Laser sight or cats? What? Oh, that's saddening. One singular coin. How do you get 1.5 cats? Was my remark. It leveled up. One is not a full cat. I'm confused. Then is it a small cat? A kitten? We're gonna down half of those. There we go. The other is full cat. Have no clue. Okay, okay. Let me see if we can make something. How in the hell do I make cooked mushroom? I have no idea what the recipe is. I'm gonna have to check the recipe. Whoa! Did not expect 2 of them. I should have. But usually it's only 1 in the side rooms and then 1 at the end of the hallways. We'll throw this one. Sweet! We got a scroll. Scroll of light. Scroll of light is good. Doggo! Good boy. God, I love the animations for these weapons. A little popping out effect. We got a ghost. I don't like dealing with the ghosts. It's an easy one, but it's an annoying one. That's the problem. Whoa. Okay. What did he drop? Oil. What is happening, dog? You don't have to do that. Those ones didn't... What? There we go. The chickens didn't do anything. we go. I think he died. We got chicken leg. Let's see, let's see. We're good. There's an open entrance over there. We'll check it out. Medical supplies. Wow. I think I'm just going to be running medical supplies now. Every once in a while. Grosberg, what do you need? Ah, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I heard the clicking sound. I am so glad he was over there. Because I heard his clicking sound of the gun. And so I wouldn't have heard these guys until the last second. Their movement speed is way faster. Butter! What you got, Grosberg? Got some amazing stuff. But first, what do you need? Pancreas. Okay, I hate you too, Grosberg. I don't have a pancreas. I got a thyroid. I need salt. Salt, spice mix. Do I have two? I have one. Okay, we're once again... Yeah, we're once again just picking up ammunition. There we go. As for everything else, I don't know what to do with it. Grosberg needs body parts, but not these ones at the moment. We're double checking. Pancreas. Where in the hell are we gonna get a pancreas? Hello! Hello and welcome to the stream. Do you have a pancreas I can have? We're doing a quest where we have to get a pancreas for this lad. Ammo consume chance, no organ drop. This one's not it. That one's not gonna help us. I guess we can sell some eggs. We'll down the pulsa. There we go. We should be good now. We need a pancreas for him. We need 5 hats for another one. We need a cheese sandwich for a different character. Frog legs? 35 health is pretty good. What do we got here? I am 1 hour late. Seems so. High heel? High heel is horrid. We're selling this at Grosberg. Grosberg! I have an item for you. I lost it. This one. There we go. I don't know what a chef in this town is gonna need a high heel for, but to each your own. Oh, it was a coin. Let's see, let's see. We're just going doors to door. That doesn't look good. I don't know what he's got. I don't want to find out either. We had another gunsman over there. Dogs down, both of them down. Sunglasses, that's cool. Cultist heart. Alright, one more body part for the collection. Nothing here. Pancakes? I think I sold the other pancakes. I sold for a bunch. I don't remember the recipe, but we can always look at the recipe in the thing. Man, the accuracy on this is really nice now. Really, really nice. Okay, we got a brain. Flour. When it comes to flour, we can turn that, grab that. There we go. No recoil gun? Nah, it's got a little bit of spread. Just a little bit of spread. It's at 1.5 instead of 2.5. I would like to go over there. For this. Throwing knife. I can't really complain. A free weapon's a free weapon. It's a consumable weapon, but it's a free one. Let's see. I dragged. I was wondering if we could make anything good. But it doesn't seem like you can if you have a bunch of body parts. So I think we're gonna do a little bit of cleaning. We're going back to Grosberg. I think I'll just sell everything. Grosberg, I would like to wholesale an entire body or two. Thank you, Grosberg. Can you eat them? No. We can eat the earthworm. We would have to cook some of this, I think, to then eat it. Some of the fleshy stuff can be turned into beef jerky. The skin. Grosberg. Gonna get rid of the collection of oddities. I don't think it's gonna hold up well if I keep them on hand. I think we're good for most of the oddities. I'm keeping that for the boss fight. Cook it? I don't know the recipes. The game has a million recipes. I swear I saw a pop-up. Maybe I didn't. A million. We would need 2 skin. So if we want to make beef jerky, we would need 2 dog skin or 2 human skin or 2 cultist skin, 2 goblin skin. And then we could make beef jerky. As for the other body parts, I'm not sure. See, look, beef jerky, and then it uses up goblin skin right here to make 1. Let's see, let's see. Alright, our journey continues. Yeah, but I don't know what to do with the eyeballs and whatnot. Herbs? Black pepper? Oh, I hear gunshots. They're fighting something. They're not approaching us. Oh, I saw that. Is it civilians? I was hoping the dog would have blown up. It didn't blow up. Sorry, doggo. That one tanked a bullet. I saw him. I know he's there. What the hell was that sound? Okay, as a person who has never used the throwing knife before, I didn't know it was gonna do that. No, we lost the throwing knife. That's what I heard. That goo. Oh, there was a dog in here as well. I didn't know there was a dog in here. We gotta wait for the goo. The poison. Were they shooting chickens? I see a chicken leg out there. Hot snacks, human flesh. They were just shooting chickens. We'll take it. Maybe we can make some hot wings here. While that's going, we'll use up our last explosive. Yeah, we can. Ah, only 2 of them. We need black pepper to combine with salt to get another spice mix, and then we can make some more. Hold on, wait a second. We have it. Okay, we can make some more. Sweet, 4 of them instead of 2 of them. These secret areas are pretty fun. Oh, free helmet. Automatic weapons. This one is LMGs in particular. Okay. Movement speed is reduced as well. I'll probably sell it. Black pepper. Now we have 5 black pepper at home. We don't necessarily need more black pepper. But I guess that's cool. We have more. Coins. Whole milk. And an oil. That's nice. Herbs. Even more herbs. Nothing. Wow. Oh, that's a lot. Huge amount of them. Give me up. Okay, we'll just go over here. A bladder? I got achievement. Kill 3,000 enemies. A kidney? How did you do that? Got himself stuck in the bed frame. These are cool to see, but also not the right body part we need. We need a kidney stone, and I forgot the other one already. Leather jacket, French hot dog. We downed the French hot dog. The leather jacket worth it? I don't know. Charm resistance. Electric resistance. That's alright. Taking this one so we can sell it. One of the bros' organs fall. You can just replace it. Well, it looks like we have an organ to use as a backup. I see him. That one's blowing up. I don't think we can use these ones. Meow, meow. Stick. Coins. Something up here? No, I see him. Okay, that's both of those ones down. Okay, a little bit sloppy with the melee, but it worked. Peek. Thank you. There we go. A bone. I don't think we need a bone, but alright, we have one now. The amulet has been refilled, even though I think it's already filled, to be quite honest. So we went to the goblins earlier, a moment ago. I don't think I needed to refill the amulet all too soon. Doggo. The doggos do hurt. Grosberg, did you need a bladder? Grosberg, why can't you make this easy? He doesn't need a kidney or a bladder. Recoil increased. Ammo consumption chance. Well, the positive is the negative, I think. We get reduced recoil, I think. I'm not sure how this one works. Do we want more recoil? The benefit is ammo consumption chance reduced by 20%. I see, I see. I don't know if we need that. Bullet penetration, reload speed. It's an alright one. Thinking about this one. What is this one? RPM reduced. Max durability increased. Do we need it? I'm getting rid of it. I'm gonna be a hoarder if I don't get rid of stuff. Out of all the things here, we can purchase that one, this one. And then I think we're just buying all of the ammo once more. Hold on, wait a second. We grab that one. All of those. I'd say we're good. Can we do that? I lost it. That one, this one, that one? It's a little bit off the mark. Just a little bit. Okay, I used up my flour. I'm gonna buy some flour. Used up the milk as well, but that's alright. Hot sauce. One friend takes all the ammunition and never shares, probably you. I share, I share. The only things I don't share are gonna be things I am interested in when it comes to games. Dog flesh. Ammunition should not really be a main factor of sharing. Because I'm not going to be interested in ammunition. I'm going to be interested in the cooler stuff, depending on what the game is. Like weapons. I may need ammunition for the weapons, but I'm not going to be fixated on the weapons. Spread reduce heavily. Damage reduce heavily. Gonna toss that one out. I am a hoarder, indeed, so my inventory would be filled with all of this. Not necessarily ammo. I'm buying the ammo because we need it back home. We need a lot of 50 BMG. By the way, was it worth it making the pancakes? It was alright making it. As for what we have done here with these ones, I'm not too sure. They'll be alright. These ones will definitely be alright for our journey. Let's see, let's see. Doggo. Look at him slide. I was trying to think of games where you have to manage or possibly hoard. And the one that came to mind is Arc Raiders. When it comes to Arc Raiders, I don't really hoard ammunition. Because usually we just bring our own weapons, whatever we got. There's different ammo types like heavy, medium, light. And in Arc Raiders, I've just been doing the free loadout, so I just get a free weapon and a free selection of consumables. I've just been rolling with that. Because the game's an extraction shooter, so if I die, I die. So if I bring free stuff, it's like, okay, nothing's lost. But if my teammate needs ammo, I know survival is going to be important, so I'll give them ammo. I don't think ammunition is a problem in Terraria because everyone has their own currency amount, you know, with the piggy bank or whatever it may be. And you can, depending on what it is ammunition-wise, like if you need arrows or a specific bullet, you'd be fine just crafting it, you know? Or you could just buy it, you know? Hello, hello, hello. Terraria, not a hoarder, not a hoarder. But also, I go summoner usually with Terraria. At least I did. I haven't played Terraria in forever. Have not, have not. Everyone's got their own little setup. Maybe melee, magic, range, etc., etc.
Coins to shoot into the air by a coin gun.
I don't think any of my friends have used a coin gun. Coin gun always looked like a waste. I don't know if it's actually good. Just one of those items, you know? Summoner best class. I just like magic whenever it comes to fantasy games. Why did Terraria win? I got no idea. Someone mentioned they'd make me a mod list for Terraria, and I said, sure, I'll do it. I'll play it. But that has yet to appear, so I don't know. I don't know when that's happening. Did you guys not make it to hard mode? Yeah, we made it to hard mode. What do you mean? I got 900 hours on vanilla Terraria. I have made it to hard mode. I have multiple playthroughs. Want to see my house? Yeah, you do. You want to see my house. Give me a second. Hold on. I'm going to show you my house. The old school house. I like sharing my house. Boom, 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 boom. Dude, no one's online. How fast did the corruption spread? It depends on the different saves, I suppose. Hold on, wait. We're gonna have a... Hold on. I need to mute one of these games. Options, gameplay... Wait, no. Audio. There we go. You know what? We could just keep it like this. We could go back to this one. Hold on. Let me hook up Terraria. Hold on. I need settings, interface. No. Video, resolution, full screen. Blood and gore on, guys. This is going to be a bloody experience. Terraria's got blood, gore, guts. I'm going to get demonetized from Terraria. This is a special moment where we check out Terraria. I don't even remember what happened to these saves. I gotta relaunch it because Terraria's made from like 1982. Give me a second. Okay, we're relaunching. Depends on pre-hard mode and hard mode. If you get a mod list, will you do modded? Yeah, I told someone else that as well. I have yet to receive a mod list, so I think we're just hanging out. Let me connect Terraria. Terraria. Ah! Single player. That's one. Home sweet home. Want to check out my house? This is my house. This is my collection house. I was gonna collect everything, but then I got bored of Terraria. There's only a few items that I might have cheated with. It's the paintings. The stupid, extremely rare paintings. I forgot which ones they were. Everything else is legitimate. I forgot which ones were extremely painful and rare. This is my collection house. What the hell's the inventory button? Here's my inventory. Here's my... What are we looking at? Here's my equipment. Here's... this was before there were loadouts. Here's... Hold on, wait. Here's the map. Can we just look at the map like a normal human? Here's the world. There's a normal map. I was gonna make a giant wall for like a castle, and then the house is inside like the castle walls. So hold on, wait. Something's hitting me. But then, as you might have noticed, we have this here, so we're kind of screwed. I don't know what's in these. It's been a millennia. This is filled with stuff, I think, that I needed to organize somewhere. This is filled with more junk from other worlds, other worlds, other worlds, other worlds, other worlds. No, these ones look like complete sets. Or incomplete sets. That one's complete, I think. This one is filled with random junk that I do not recall. More random junk. These are the Defender medals. These are full sets, I think, from the Halloween ones. The trick-or-treat bags, I think? Or was it the Christmas ones? Slime banner! I have killed the 100th on this one. Yippee! Here's all the golden ones I've captured. So unexplored. Yeah, this was a bank world. All of the actual worlds have been deleted because we end up not playing them anymore after we're done. So this is just like my save slot. This is my save slot with everything from those worlds brought over. Goodie bags? I think they were called that. As mentioned, it's been a long time. There we go. So all of these are from other worlds. And from this world to an extent. Some of these. goes all the way to the top, but the top isn't filled. There's a big gap in the middle here. A bunch of these chests are filled with junk. I don't remember what junk. What's in here? We didn't have loadouts back then. Back in my day, we didn't have these fancy buttons where you can swap your armor. So we had to have them in inventory, and so that's what this is. I have nothing in the safe. Nothing is safe. Chests, wood, bricks, other junk, more junk, yo-yo junk, dyes, more junk, guns, swords, wings, more guns, consumables, more junk, hardcore junk or hard mode junk. Sulfur was a lie. We're taking a Terraria break. More junk, 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 more junk. Also magical junk, summoning junk, pets. I wanted to get all the pets, but some of them I have yet to. The best one is the Bless Apple, I think, for the mount. Oh, where'd the mount go? I lost the mount. I don't know what the Terraria UI is anymore. The fish... Very hopeful, chess. There's no fish. Statues, more junk, fishing rod. It's so lonely. I hate fishing in Terraria. Terraria is the worst game for fishing. Grapple hook collection I was pretty happy with because I got some of the annoying ones. Best mount is the alien spaceship. I like the unicorn. The unicorn's cool. That's why it's the best one for me. I just liked it. It was awesome. Also, best melee is a Meowmer. It's just way too silly. It goes meow. Here's more junk. I got junk, more junk, trinkets, more trinkets, more trinkets, more trinkets. Also trinkets. I don't know what that is. I think it's a fish. I think those are trinkets. These are trinkets. That's a trinket. Those are trophies. Those are paintings. These are pickaxes. That's empty.
How the frick did you get the equitable skull?
Equipable skull? That's from killing the Guardian. If I remember everything correctly. The equipable skull. Yeah, Guardian, was it not? I don't know where the inventory button is anymore. Where is the mount? That's the housing. Here it is. I got the carrot. I actually do own the physical copy of Terraria, the collector's edition. So the carrot is what you would get from the physical collector's edition. Where's the stupid skull? The baby skeleton head, right? That one's from the Guardian. How do I have the Guardian if I have the... Okay, whatever, Terraria. I'm confused on that now. We have gravestones. We got more golden animals. It's only birds and bunnies because that's the only thing I can capture. And then all of these are empty, I think. Let you in. Gone. I'm not letting you in. I'm going back to Sulfur. I got wings, I think. Extra wings. There's more magical stuff because, as mentioned, I played with magic. Here's the pirate junk. That's more junk, but it's empty at the moment. Here's another apple. Tartar sauce. I don't know what this... That one's actually called junk. Extra weapons from other worlds, once again. Stations. That I've just kind of hoarded. Outfits for the collection that I never finished. I don't think I'm ever finishing this collection. It would take forever. How were you able to kill Guardian? I'm so confused. You can kill the Guardian. It's just very, 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 very small damage. You can make a very long railway and just damage it. Or you can use gravity potion. You just have to outrun it in some way. And it's a very, 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 very tedious process. Unless you can't do it anymore. I don't know what patches and updates Terraria has had throughout its kind of comatose of an update history. We haven't had an update in forever is what I'm saying. So I don't know if they've changed that. I am old Terraria player. There was an attempt at organization. There was! But then we have this from other worlds as mentioned. These are from different saves that I've deleted. So I've got the ladybug minecart that I don't have a minecart chest for. I've got some random junk here and there. I've still got like trophies and junk in here. I don't know what that is. I got a war table. I don't know what a war table is. I haven't touched Terraria in so long. This was going to be a showcase row of just all the chests. That's what this is. Here's more paintings, etc. I don't think Song has the patience to kill the Guardian. Well, it was a very, very long time ago. Very, very long time ago. And I don't have those worlds anymore. I think Steam's cloud save was barely rolling out back then. Because I remember I wanted to save this one, if anything. That was so long ago. So long ago. One more banner for the collection. The Guardian is indeed doable. Unless it is no longer doable, then may it rest in peace. Also my old worlds. That is a big ouchie. I thank Gaben for cloud saving. Because I get to keep this house. And it's always going to be a talking piece for me. That's its sole purpose now. I don't think this map is hardcore. I don't think we ever converted it to hardcore. Because the corruption would spread further, I think. I don't remember how the corruption works anymore. I think it only spreads in hardcore. I might be screwed if it's hardcore. I'm too lazy to fix the world. It's fine, it's fine. It could be worse. It could be totally worse. But yeah, the only ranged weapon I had was the sniper. I like the gimmick of it, of being able to like do this with it. That was like the only thing I had. Everything else is more magical to some degree. Oh, I thought this one, no, I'm thinking of the harp, ain't I? Where it makes magic notes. I haven't messed with any of this in forever. I think it was a harp. It was a harp or some other musical instrument. It was some other musical instrument. I don't remember what the lunar portal staff does. Oh, it's that one. Okay. It's been way too long. Way too long. Alright, field trip's over. We're getting out of here. I'm saving and quitting. That's, yeah, that is my only remaining save. I don't remember what this one was. That was a long time ago. Holy crap, you can see how long ago it was. That is so far back. Well, there's the proof, you guys. There is all the proof of this, me being an old Terraria player. Dude, it's almost... It's almost 10 years old. Holy crap. That's ancient, dude. We're getting out of Terraria. We're on the loading screen because I gotta get back to Sulfur. There we go. We're back to Sulfur. Dude, it's so old. Alright. Sulfuring. Closer to the year 1972 than... Wait, what? It's 2026. Do you feel old yet? I think those numbers are off, but I'm no mathematician myself, so I'll take your word for it. Fine person. Oh my god. That's stupid. Do you feel old yet? I don't think it works with that one. Very, very silly. What in the hell do I do here? I'm getting rid of one flower. Bullet penetrate is fine. Getting rid of that one, this one. I don't think we're gonna need blood, right? I'm tempted to get rid of a few more items. Song TDS. Gone. I was waiting for everyone to hop online. So that's why I'm doing Sulfur. Let me finish the run and I will be glad to play TDS to try and get it completed or something. How much time do we have on that? I don't know how much time we got on the event. Just gonna do that. We need these. This is the stupid part of this. I'll get rid of that. I think we're good. We made some room. What's our durability? Durability is alright. I was going to use this on that, but we're kind of alright. I think we're good. What do you need, friend? Right, kidney stone. I have yet to find a kidney stone. Still need one. Doggo! Watch out, he's got a gun. I'll save you, doggo. Never mind. It was in a weird spot. I couldn't slide. I hit the side of the wall here. I went like that. We're out of explosives. I would love to check that area, but we don't have anything. We don't have the right mushroom to make it explosive. Blood. Blood and solution, maybe? I know a lung and solution makes a stick of dynamite. I don't think we have... We don't have solution. I don't think the merchant has solution. We would need a different merchant. Frog leg. Or the ingredient. Oh, we gotta pass that one up. Unless we find a corpse somewheres, we're not getting any explosives. I hear him. That's 2 down. That's a problem. That's a big problem. Wow. A very big problem. Is he not gonna come over here? Oh, he died. I was like, okay, we'll just wait it out because of this. This is all lava. Uranium equals very big explosion. I'll take your word on it. I'm no expert in uranium, but I will definitely take your word upon it. Let's see, let's see. Oh, that hurts. Nothing? Nothing for loot. We have that explosive barrel. We're not going to play with it. We can't take the explosive barrel up there, so we can't use it either. Murder an innocent family living in the best life. What? I didn't murder a family. I think hipfire is better with this weapon for accuracy. At least it seems that way. Wow. Okay, down here. Get rid of that one, that one. Got more flour, more herbs. Jeez. It's a lot. I don't think I need all these herbs. I'm curious about them to see what we can do with them. Holy water. You know what? I have decided no more herbs. Unknown, we're taking 50 damage. Is it worth it? I don't know if it's worth it. Get rid of one herb for holy water. That's what we do. No way you're surviving. Okay, that's more like it. Oh, there was a chest right here. Cryo grenade. I'll take it. I see it. There's 2 wings if we... do we? We do. Okay. That's a problem. That is indeed a problem. Herbs. We can make a stack of 4 hot wings. If we ever need to. I suppose that's good. Oh my god, that's way too good. Frog leg? We'll just eat the frog leg. What? Grilled poultry? How good is it? Whoa! That's really good. Okay. That's good to know. 100 health. Full heal. I was curious if it was similar to pizza where we can break it apart. But no. Like maybe into separate pieces of meat is what I'm thinking. But nope, nope, nope. We are trying our best to not kill the doggo. There we go. We supported. And that wasn't me. Alright, we just gotta deal with the marksman. Whoa, he can really hop. There's oil there. I think it hit. Get rid of paper. Pick up the oil. Oh, he's moving around those. I see. Well played, well played. I don't think it was a good fight for him. Still no explosive. Rubber. Did you have anything? You had nothing. This is alright. It's alright. It's completely alright. It's kind of alright. Alright, we're going. Whoa, what? I keep getting too distracted. Whoa. You focusing on something? If so, having a stream up might not be the greatest of ideas. I tried watching streams while trying to do something else at the same time. It does not work. At least for me, it doesn't work. Let's see, let's see. I'm gonna move that up there. Do we need that? Comes the question. We don't need it, but it would be fun to have. Most definitely would be fun to have. Low fat milk. Trying to watch you, but other YouTube stuff keeps getting me. Oh, okay, okay. Let's see, let's see. I'm thinking the milk could be fine to bring. We'll do that. Oh wait, we could just hold on. We could just sell our junk here. Well, that's rough. Barrel extension is really good. Solutions right there. We don't have a lung. Laser sights here as well. Laser sight is a good one. We'll buy up all the ammo. Durability, durability. We can definitely toss on durability there. Pick up a new one. As for grenade, we could take it, toss it up there. We could check out that room as well. I forgot energy bullets. Energy bullets would be nice to stock up on. Let's pick these back up. Right. We're off by 1. I think I needed sugar. We'll do that. Do we need cotton candy? I'll sell the cotton candy and I'll sell the stick. And we can take both in case we needed both. We need both for the recipe for this chocolate mud cake. Oh! Oh, that's bad. That one might be bad. Oh, it's fine. It's actually really, really fine. Okay, they do fight the little goblin. I see it happening back there. They're shooting at him at the moment. I wanted to see if they would just friendly fire. They did, which is very nice. We're getting a lot of this. We could craft some. I don't think we necessarily need to at the moment, but we... Wow, that's a lot. Alright. I'd like to sell you all of this, because the game keeps on giving me some. And... I can move that down, that down. I can pick up another one. Oh, it was closer than anticipated. There was one more, was there not? Yeah.
Fantastic.
We sell this and one of these. We have way too many. Take that one. We just have to find a... Oh, that's not good. Whoa. I hear it on my side. Ow, that one hurt. Definitely hurt. We'll trade with him a little bit. Actually, perfect amount. Cool. Intestines? First aid kit? We could... it only sells for like 30. I'm thinking about it if we actually need one. Sell that one. Intestines we sell. I feel like I should keep it, but I'm not sure. You know what? I'm getting rid of it. It's more of a hassle than it's worse. Way too painful to carry all of this. There we go. We take that one. Ah, we got a ghost. Water bottle. Consume the water bottle. Consume the pancake. What's in here? An oil. They're all dead. I thought we could. We can, can't we? Let me do this. Make that, toss that, and toss those. No, we can't. We can't mix them like that. That's surprising. Okay, it's a good thing we got 2 of them. Now we have our food supply back. I'm missing an egg. An egg from the recipe. Alright. We're good on food now, however. I want to get the ghost stealth wood before we do the boss fight, if we can. 130, 127 spare. This is going to be an interesting fight. We're definitely going back to the church after this. Oh, we're back up to 200. Never mind, I guess we're fine. 300, what the hell? No ghosts? There it is. Did it die? I think it died. Might have died. Boss fight! Yippee! We have a bunch of food. I'm not worried. We have the medkit as well, and it would be a blessing to use the medkit because it takes up way too much space. It's annoying to carry. If one of them go into sidelines, I'm tossing this at them. Ah, they're in different sidelines than what I had hoped. Okay, that's fine. We're good. I don't think it blew up in my favor, however. It simply did not. That's a problem. Oh, wow, they're way squishier than I thought they were. Way squishier. That one hurt. Yeah, what the hell? I was afraid of these guys when we first encountered them, but they're actually not that bad. Where are you, friend? He's missing the mask. He usually has a mask on him. Double cheeseburger. Out of all the things we could have gotten. A tongue. Cultist heart, the cause. We're getting rid of that and that. Toss that one there. Intestines. No kidney stone, no pancreas, no whatever the hell we need. We don't need a bladder. Why can't we just get a kidney stone? We need a kidney stone as one of our quests. The dude in the attic wants a kidney stone. But I can't find one. Sir, oh, 1 of 5. We need 5 of these. Torture. Just gonna use up the medkit. Do I want to bring this home? No. Not at all. Actually, we move these here. Wait. That one. Sweet, now we have a gun. Ah, crap. That's certainly a problem. That was a good one as well, jeez. Oh man. I wonder which one sells for more. If we move this here and that there and make some room here. Can we? 200 damage. We're being really greedy. Do we need flour? Mystery meat. We definitely need the mushrooms. The mushrooms are non-negotiable. We don't need cheese. Am I sure? I don't like this. I think we're fine. Do we need the cash? Not really. The flour and sugar, I am going to bring sugar. Flour. We could get rid of all of the chicken and then we'd be fine. Is what I'm thinking. We can do some awesome stuff if we don't have chicken. Let me move that over there, this here, and that one there. And then that is what we do. Down we go. you think they got kidney stones in here? Oh wait, there's more. Ah crap, there's more. How do we miss 2 times at point blank? Cheese? You know what? Sure. Cheese sandwiches, burgers, I don't know what else. I don't know what else the little merchant's gonna want. The one over in the goblin cave. What? Sure. We have a lot of the cocoa powder. Alright, we're getting out of here. Back to the church. Back from being distracted. Welcome back, welcome back. We killed the boss. Now we're back home. Now I need to sell stuff. Stiff leg. I would like to sell... Ooh, the salamander sells for way more. Do I have that one? I do. Did I ruin it? I think I did. Oh boy. Okay, we can sell both of them. It's a good financial choice to bring them and sell them for profit gain. Jeez, that is a long boy. That is definitely a long boy. All of the ammo. What in the hell is this? Can I? What is this? It's a beauty. It's kind of weird. Our arm extends so far out. Ooh. That sounds real nice. Okay. This is cool. 700 durability though. What's the spread on it? Spread is 1. Would that work? Spread is 0. That's pretty nice. I don't know if that works necessarily how one thinks it does, but that's cool. This is definitely going in the collection. Where? I've got no idea. There might be a problem for the collection. Just might be. It's going in temporary storage somewhere else. Do hats also appear? They don't. We have a problem. Just a little problem. Can't use a repair kit on that one. The problem is organization. If it wasn't apparent. I am so sad and lonely. At this point, I am willing to give the Battlefield 6 to friends. You are such a good friend. Can I get Battlefield 6? What in the hell do I do about this? We get rid of all of this. We take these. Get rid of those. Insurance. We have insurance. We take this out. Put that there. And let's go sell some junk. Stiff leg. I would like to sell 2 chickens. Oh, hold on. Wait. Give me a second. Stiff leg. Hold on. I would like to sell the cost and the robot soul capsule. The entire grilled poultry. The porridge? Hot snacks. Is that one good or bad? Bullets penetrate, reload speed. It's not bad. We'll sell it. Sell that. The reflex sight, I'm not sure if we sell. Hold on to it. Damage reduction, reload speed, increase. That might be fun to have. I think we're good. Let me see here. Thank you for playing Battlefield 6 with me, even if it's only once. You're welcome. If you would like to play more Battlefield 6, I would be up for it. I haven't played Battlefield 6 in quite a moment. We got addicted to Arc Raiders as of recent. Let's see here. Let's see. We need to put that there. We need our butter. I'm gonna sell the chocolate bar. Make all of that. We're good. All of that goes up there. These can go here. That goes up there. That one goes there. The cheese goes there. We're good. I still don't know what to do with these mushrooms. Still have no idea what to do with them. I just need one stick of butter and I'd be fine. I don't know if I need these. Movement speed here is 20%, which is really awesome. I don't know if I need the knight's helmet. Armor is a plus 15 for just a reduction of minus 5% movement. So it seems really awesome. This is a problem. This is why I need to do quests, but I can't get quests done because I need a really dumb amount of items. I need 5 of these stupid hats. Stiff leg, can I just give you one? Double cheeseburger. I'll sell those. I'll go check out the other merchants. Gonna buy all of these. Those ones I'm not messing with. Hello there. What did you needed? Microfiber cloth. I don't have a microfiber cloth. Insurance! 10,000! Wow. Okay, I'm buying it. Reflex sight. I get to keep one of my weapons now. I am so happy. Do I have a 50 BMG? Wrong one. We do. We got 2 of them. We're good. We're good on that one. All of your other items don't look so good here. Let me see what I can get rid of when it comes to the other junk. I have a bunch of these and they don't do anything, as far as I'm aware, when it comes to combining stuff. Let's go try to figure out what we can combine and what we can't combine. I think that's good. Hello there, friend. I would like to combine scrolls. What is this one? And maybe that one do nothing. How about that one? That one. This one? That one. What's that do? Frostbite and light? Do I not have that? I want to make sure before we waste something. I guess I don't have that one. What's that do? Scroll of Prism. Random elemental effect. You know what? That one seems alright. Man, Scroll of Frostbite kinda sucks. Okay, I don't have this one. Toxic lobotomy. Never mind. I should have. Wait, no, the thing isn't popping up anymore. What? Okay. Thank you, game. Voodoo, toxic lobotomy. This one is of dark. Oh, dark is right there. Okay, never mind. We're good, we're good. I'm gonna sell the remainder, perhaps. Let me see here. This one is with dark. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. This one we're good with. That one does nothing. That one does nothing. Least resistance. Homing bullets, bullet spread, durability loss. Okay. Let's see, let's see. Out of all of these, we have one of those, that, this, those, that one goes, hold on, wait, we have another one. We also have another one of these. I'm gonna sell those ones. Duplicates. Because I don't think I need them. I've had this soda here forever. Do I need it? I don't think I need it. That one goes down, that one's here, that one's there. I think that's everything. Daily challenge today. Try not to kill your dog in the entire stream. I think maybe once we have, or if not, then I think we're good. I think we haven't yet. If we... there's a potential possibility if we have once at least today. I can't confirm it because I do not recall. Do we need these? Gonna hold on to them for a time being, and then we can put that there. Insurance we're also putting there. This one will... yeah, we can put it there. Gonna hold on to those ones. Right, I was just at them. Force of habit coming over to this side of the church. For all of the food related stuff. We put that there. I really wish I knew the recipe for the mushrooms. It's so easy, I would have to imagine. This one. We need fried mushrooms. That is all we need. It has to be easy, right? Fried mushrooms. I don't have... oh, I do! Oh, I need one different mushroom. Okay, okay. One different mushroom.
Yo, Sog, about cube combinations, have you completed the entire game?
Have I? No, I have not, I have not completed the entire game. I'm gonna sell that. I have only played the game during streams, so I am not aware of the entirety of the game. I'm not. I think we're good here. I'm gonna put a bunch of cash away. I'm gonna take 2,000 with us. Also gonna put a bunch of the ammunition away. Oh wait, that's way too much. Hold on, wait a second. 300 should be good. We're definitely only taking maybe 200 of that. I think we're good. I'm getting that quest done. Oh, hold on, wait. If we're going here, we need a very, very important item. don't know if he wants a cheeseburger. We'll take all of this. There's a beautiful, beautiful merchant that we can encounter. So I'm bringing a supply of food that I am aware of. He would be extremely easy to get a quest done for. Is the only merchant I have hopes for. Oh my god. All of the other merchants have very torturous objectives for me.
About cube combinations again. What's with the world's stuff? Isn't it like servers and stuff? If so, then I'm willing to spend money for sandbox.
What? What's with the world stuff? Isn't it like servers and stuff? If so, then I'm willing to spend money for sandbox. I don't know how it works. I do not know how cube combination works. You mentioned Ark. I now want to Ark. Ark, good game. Very, very good game. The bottle of water fell. Oh, I didn't bring food. Well, I kind of did. This food is meant to be turned in. I need a different mushroom. If anything, we need mushrooms. I am collecting mushrooms. We need all of the mushrooms in the world. Our objective? Mushroom. He killed our dog. Scroll! We got a scroll? That's wild. I'm happy, because that one's a combined scroll. Brain, goblin skin. What do you have, merchant? Quest. What do you need? Snails. Alright, merchant. What do you have? I'll take that. I will take this. Those, that, this, that, those. I'm broke. Can I sell that? Plague? Do I have plague? I think I have plague. I'm good. I'm selling... I am keeping the scroll. This scroll is way too cool. I don't have an explosive. That area, if we had an explosive, would have probably have been cool. Is it good? Projectile amount, reload speed, it's fine. Wow, our shoe was damaged. Oh yeah, good amount. We got the mushrooms we needed. Hold on a second. Okay, we have food. We have food, we got the mushrooms. The only thing that can stop us and kill us are robots. The only thing.